Hello and welcome to episode 55 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Leyton Orient. I know you haven't seen one for a while, but I've been working on a skit. Needs a bit more time, so you'll see it next episode. I've also been working on the end of the series, the finale. The initial idea has me in stitches, so can't wait to show you that eventually. Yeah, viewership's down again. Do your best to support the series. Someone in the comments section asked, can we play the Europa League games? Good news, I was planning on doing the knockout rounds anyway, so yes, we are going to play some Europa League games this season. You think that December would be congested? No, we do have the 3 games this week and then Bournemouth on the 29th and that's it. Will the away game against Manchester City be the title decider? Are they any good? To rest up for the first teamers. Someone was asking for Thompson to play, so I'll play Thompson. We might even have Tang in the net. Leyton Orient against Southampton. Amit Panda long shot. Oh, it's a good save. First corner kick is ours. Amit Panda is at the front post alongside Scott Cleves. I think I might just stick it in between them and see what happens. Cleves was struggling to keep up, but he's done his job. Panda's not been a high-scoring figure this season. Oh, Willems! I think that's taken a deflection. The goalkeeper forced into a really weird animation. It kind of lobbed over him as he's diving across. It feels like an age since Willems scored. The standing tackle must have taken a deflection. No deflection. Really? Sure, no, it's gotta be. You can't expect the goalkeeper to just be doing that. It looks like there's no touch there. It's just really, really poor goalkeeping. And this is one of the wonder kids added. It's like 89 overall. Now, come on now. Come on now. Surely an 89 overall goalkeeper is a little bit better than that. He jumped out the way of the shot. Southampton applying all the pressure. 57% of the possession. Getting out of defence and breaking swiftly. I can't believe a defence that consists of Dadashov is holding together. He's like blossomed into a lovely left back as Dadashov. Isn't it incredible? Half time, a lot of defending there for Leyton Orient, but mostly at arm's length. Nothing really troublesome. And then from a counter-attack, getting the one goal that separates the two sides. He's onside, Tang's going to come out. And it's a big save by Yuan Tang. It's a little Rowery smashing it upfield. The big chance for Southampton. They were working towards it. Dadashov just decided to stand there. Oh, this is massive for Southampton. They've got to play it across somehow. It's Sam Lewis with a massive, massive clearance. Leyton Orient hanging on by a thread. I think Donny van der Beek has just been substituted on. Dadashov getting inside. Just trying to wind up a shot there. The dream is to score with Omar Dadashov. It is Sam Lewis trying to defend on the injury, and he's done so. Maybe it's probably best to get Proctor on the field. This is going to get decided by 2 very contrasting goalkeeping performances. It's a pretty dreadful Premier League game. 1-0 Leyton Orient. A clean sheet for Dadashov. A clean sheet for probably the man of the match, Yuan Tang, when called upon, was very solid indeed. In the end, we had more shots. Just the 11 in total through the 90 minutes. Not great. All concentration now to that game against Manchester City. They've just come off a 2-0 victory away against Bournemouth. So let's see how this plays out. We've received good news from Sam Lewis. He's only got a dead leg from the injury last game. Manchester City against Leyton. We are only midway through the season, but if Manchester City have any hopes of lifting the title, I think they have to win this. I don't know how good they're gonna be. There is only one way to find out. A good defensive side, 19 goals, 17 games. Let's see if we can challenge them today. The red-hot Bobby Monk is on their heels already. I don't think City are used to this position, trying to catch other teams up. Bobby Monk very much offside there. Give it to John Paul Sabali instead. Radu Flocker looking at 250 career wins now. And this looks very likely that it's going to be 251. Looking very comfortable. Wing-backs doing midfield jobs. That is very Man City, isn't it? Nantanina's going to get open through the middle. It's a big save. Bobby Monk at the front post. Can we sprinkle a little house? Absolutely not. City have to apply the resistance. No one else is stopping us in this league. Ronnie Forrest with a cross to Bobbeth Munketh. Second attempt. And you know, when you're scoring against City like that, you really have achieved peak house. Oh yes, even the best passing side in the country cannot stop or contain the magnificence that is Robert J. Monkworth. 18 goals in 17 games. We're making the best defensive side look like, well, worse than Fulham, let's put it that way. Just ping it out there to Yombo. Needs someone at the back post. Brilliant skill. He's going to get it again. It's Bobby Monk! We are taking the game to City. Here comes City. Do they have a goal themselves? Colombo should have stuck out the foot. Lawrence scores. I guess that one's for you, Loza. Not a great effort there by Tembo. Stretch out the arm a bit more, you might get there. They do have a bite in them. Oi, Sosa! Sosa still got the ball. Edison looks like he's going to come out for every single cross, so we can't really play it front post, can we? We need to think carefully here. I'm going to play it there. Just run Colombo onto it. Pass it inside. It's genius! It's Lewis Proctor! Bobby Monk! Oh! Genius play from the corner kick. Get in there! They are hating the aerial bombardment. I can only see this going one way. A defensive corner. Look like a handball. Flick up into the hand. And a free kick to us at the end of the first half. Can we add another one? Not with a pass like that from Ronnie Forrest. But what a great first half. 3-1 to Leyton Orient. And Manchester City's title hopes are in tatters. Looks like they've gone into damage limitation mode, because every time we get forward, we're looking very capable of scoring another goal. And this will be John Paul Sabali maybe to get through that defensive line. Yombo! Oh my goodness. Oh, Colombo's missed it. Well, that'll be... Oh, Lawrence! Lawrence decided to run at the goalkeeper. Fortunately for City, it dropped to the number 19. And there is a game on here at 3-2. Colombo, weirdly, has been suspect for both goals. I'm all for making it an interesting Premier League race, so it'd be good if they could complete this comeback. I don't think they will. Come on, Colombo. There you go. That's more like the Colombo that we know. And a big clearance up. Bobby Monk should win that. Absolutely does. Over the top. Godwin orgy. Not only a good chance, but we're wasting a lot of time here. Last chance saloon. Proctor. Always underneath it. Nantanina gets it forward, and I think that's game over. It was valiant, but it's not enough. And Nantanina trying some skills. Drop to Sosa. And that's a corner kick to end the game. Can we make it 4-2? Got to expect the goalkeeper's coming out for that, but punching. Here comes a secondary cross blasted in there. Full-time whistle rings out. 3 points to Leyton Orient. And, well, the disappointing news is that I think the title has been decided already. Of course, we've got to keep on winning games, but we're so far in front of everybody else. I've not felt this for a while, because Harrogate Town, Manchester City always breathing down my neck. Is not the case here. You better believe I'm sending this statistic to EA, because that is just not acceptable. To have 51% of possession and only conjure up 2 shots, and amazingly those 2 shots go in. Frankly, unacceptable. It's not even an AI at that point, is it? It's just a mess. I'm like siding towards maybe doing another Youth Squad Legends series after this one concludes. I don't know, it depends on how long we've got left of the FIFA 22 game cycle. If we do go down that path, I mean, I've got to figure out something for the sliders. Maybe not to make the AI more challenging, but at least more realistic. At home against AFC Bournemouth next, and these guys, honestly, are just looking a bit garbage, apart from the superstar cockatoo. Here's Ronnie Forrest. We'll have a field day down the wings. Ball trying to get to John Paul Sabali. Oh, Sosa! Yeah, very much wing play today. 1-0 Leyton Orient. Oh, hit it, Ronnie. Forrest just over the crossbar with a slight deflection as well. Cockatoo with the shot. And that's a great save by Tembo. Lads, I am ready for the fresh start. I think we'll just slide it into that corridor of uncertainty. This will be Lewis Proctor heading it down to Nantanina. Perfect player to be in that position to shoot the final corner of the half. Probably. Lewis Proctor. Oh, looked like a raise of a hand. Cockatoo's been really impressive for Bournemouth. Get it to Nantanina, mate. Chest control. Oh, that. It's it. Oh, he falls. Oh, that's not a penalty, mate. The referee's had a shocker there. Here comes Jombo. Penalty taker. Going to the left and smashing it top corner. for our second goal, and that's the nail in the coffin, the end of Bournemouth's hopes of getting a point. Just massive gaping holes everywhere. Sosa trying to find that top corner. It's a wonderful finish. Now, as the AI got worse through the year, or have we got better? It's probably a mix of the two. We don't have the clean sheet today, but we do have Bobby Monk coming off the bench. Hit that. Go on, Sabali. Oh, he kept it down. Could have been a fantastic goal. Here's Bobby Monk at the front post. Go on, keeper's not coming out for it. And that is what happens. That's the result. You just let Bobby Monk do his thing. Little turn. Yombot will be running onto it, and that makes it 5-1. The Premier League is trash. Yomba crosses. That's looking nice. Sosa! Sosa! Once again, technical magnificence from the Brazilian winger. Yomba's cross played in. Pretty seductive, I'm not gonna lie. Oi! Yikes. I might not have seen the Premier League this bad, ever. Hey, at least Bournemouth had more shots than Manchester City. I guess good on Everton trying to hang to the coattails. 44 points, you know, is super respectable. Instead of bringing you the second half of the season, game by game, we could use this initiative, Premier League is awful, and move on to a new series that corrects everything wrong with this one. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to think about it and contact people like my patrons. Put your thoughts down in the comments section. I'd like to know what you think. I'm open to all suggestions at this moment in time. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. Please help out Youth Squad Legends wherever you can. Tell your friends and family about it. Watch the series over again just to help out with the views. Big thanks to all my patrons on the right hand side. If there are any developments, we'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. All right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time.